Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Only a quick update here. Just want to focus on the shorter time frame wave count. Check out my last video for context if you are wondering why, what's going on in the bigger picture. But at the moment we want to establish, okay, do we have a lasting low in place here on the 25th of July? And can price rally into the, let's say, $35 to $36 range next? There is one clear condition that I want to see fulfilled before I get more confident about this, and that would be that Solana would need one more high, okay? Obviously, I shouldn't say it needs it. It doesn't really need it, but it would be very, very helpful to understand this as a bullish chart or already bullish breakout, because at the moment, I have what you can consider a small 1-2 setup down here. We have a wave 3, we have a potential wave 4 in place. Maybe it's not yet quite in place. Maybe we need one more slightly lower low here, but it shouldn't go too much lower than the Friday low. And I want to see one more high. I need one more high because we need those 5 waves. As per Elliott wave, we always need 5 waves into the trend direction to indicate that, yeah, a trend is unfolding. As long as we only have 3 waves, the previous trend is still active, which is down. So I need to see. I did the work in the previous videos to do micro counting here, and I showed you that one more high would be needed, and that high would need to take place above 25.70. And where could that high land? That high could land roundabout, so we can take the length of waves 1 through 3, go to the low of 4. Yeah, between 25.60, okay, that would actually not be high enough, so we take the next fib extension, which is very relevant, around 26.30. That is what I would like to see, that next one high, okay? And then I can confirm to you that we have 5 waves, and then I will look if we can get an ABC correction to the downside. Let me just shift all these waves across, but as you can already see, the next wave up would then be a third wave rally. Someone asked me, okay, does it really need this one more high? I think so. Otherwise, I mean, it can always rally. Yeah, things can always happen in markets. But the question is, do you want to trade what could happen, which is literally anything, or do you want to trade what should happen, which is based on ideal rules of market structure? And I prefer to trade based on what should happen. Leaves me out of a lot of trouble. Yeah, it causes me to miss some trades as well. But the thing is, you miss trades every day anyway, and anything can always happen. So of course it can rally straight away. It can already go to $35 without making any stop. Is it likely? No. So from that point of view, I would just like to see that one more high, that one more push. Then we can measure support for a wave 2 pullback. Okay, bear in mind we are anyway already in a, let's say, short-term bullish scenario where I told you that I remain focused on the upside as long as we're holding 2230. Below 2230, I think something more bearish is playing out, but I don't want to focus on that in this video. But we could then drop first of all to around about 1830. So as long as 2230 is holding, we have a chance to rally in this third wave next of a larger C wave, of a third wave. So again, if you want more context, check out my last video. Just want to highlight here in this video that it is still needed to have a first impulse to the upside, which is the most reliable pattern in Elliott wave, an impulse. To get that impulse, we need to have one more high above 25.70. And it is important that this fourth wave doesn't go down too low. So we can measure that as well. What is support for wave 4? If it goes below a certain level, I cannot really call it a wave 4 anymore. So I need this fourth wave. I mean, this could still be unfolding because we haven't had a breakout to the upside. So it could just be a ridiculously long wave 4. As long as it's holding 24.40, I can allow it, let's say, to get one more high in this pattern. Below 24.40, I have to assume it failed to create an impulse to the upside. So that's sort of what I'm observing at the moment. All eyes need to be on that 25.70 level and 24.40. That's the range. Below 24.40, this impulse has failed. It could then still work as a diagonal, but that's when it starts to get unreliable. And price is only moving sideways for now here on the weekend, but I assume that maybe towards the end of the day, towards the end of the week, or tomorrow, we get a decision here. And that's why I want to make you aware about the relevant levels on the micro structure. Okay, that's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.